I just can't control my hips. I just can't control my hips. Both ends of the Newton's cradle aren't working correctly. Come on.
Wait, am I going to get into...
Yeah.
No, 5 of us can pass it on. What could possibly go wrong? Janice?
Hello, Janice.
Hello, boys. Today's theme is tropical.
Whoa.
Tropical.
Okay.
You must create a delicious and creative dish using ingredients from the tropics.
A tropical dish. It's going to be hard, isn't it?
Okay, and the order?
Sorry, Janice.
Please lift the cloche.
Oh, I don't like these.
Ooh.
The order will be decided by drawing cards, highest to lowest.
Okay, reveal on 1, 2, 3.
7.
Oh, that's going to be a trouble, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
Everyone pick again. Everyone pick.
No.
Put it back.
Cool. So you're first.
So
You're last.
basically, Mike and
Go
Barris
ready.
has to pick again, just
Go.
because they've got a
Go again.
static moment.
Mike, you are.
Still after James.
Oh,
I didn't want that.
I'm a 9. Okay.
So it is this order. I'm going to plate up. It's the exact same order we were standing in.
No. Jamie's the end.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
That's it.
Yeah.
You will each have 8 minutes to cook.
Okay.
Right, that's
Okay,
actually
right.
less time to be embarrassed.
I can hide in the middle. Happy days.
Okay, let's do it. I do have an idea, I think. I've done it. I've gone for it. What's this?
Mighty Malt is a non-alcoholic energy drink popular in Africa and the Caribbean for its rich and malty flavour.
Oh, that's delicious. Wow. Right, I've got a boning knife. The reason I picked up a boning knife is because I can't find a filleting knife, and this is probably the least used knife, so it's the sharpest. And I don't know why I'm going to do this, but I'm now going to try and fillet a fish. Oh, God. Okay. I think this is a snapper, and it's one of the first fish that I learned to fillet, and I filleted it incredibly badly when I first became a chef.
Actually, this fish is called Alfonsino and found in tropical waters around the globe. It's actually related to the red snapper, but I just like correcting James.
My thought process is fish and chips. It's a nice big fish, so we're going to get amazing big chunks out of it. I don't think I did a terrible job of that. I'm going to use 1 fillet, bones wise, probably not too many. Also for speed, I'm just going to take it off there. So much to do. All right, this needs to go on, otherwise this is not going to cook. I really hope this gets carried through because I think it could be cool. Fish, I'm going to cut it into chunks. I'm keeping the skin on. How long have I got? Okay, half time. Yeah, we good. Wash hands again. And while I'm washing hands, I'm going to grab some self-raising flour and some baking powder because I have no idea how old either of these are, so I'm going to make sure it rises. Corn flour, yes. And what ratio do I need for beer batter? I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to go like half and half, flour and corn flour. Like that. 3 minutes, easy. I think I also just want to like chuck the fish in that before I start. Some baking powder, not too much because it's already self-raising. And then I want to do like a mix of maybe root beer and this malt drink, both fizzy, which should work nicely. And I'm probably going to do like 2/3. Get that in. It's okay for the batter to be slightly lumpy. I'm going to put the fish in the batter so they know what to do. I think that smells nice. Root beer is kind of quite bitter, I guess, but the other one is really sweet and nice and malty, so we'll see how that goes. I also want them to do like plantain chips, so I'm going to leave that there. And then 52 seconds. And then we're going to just coat that lightly in flour, and then hopefully the batter is just going to cling to it. And that is root beer battered fish, plantain chips. It would be amazing if someone kind of made a nice little ketchup out of something, plantain fries, and it'd be nice to get another veg in there somehow. I'm going to say 8. I think if it gets on the plate, it's going to be good.
Okay, what have we got? I assume this is that massive red fish in a batter. Dredged? Yes. Okay, so we've got fried fish. Fried fish. I'm just checking the heat of this oil. It probably wants to be around 180. So I might just start frying this to get something going. It is something that could happen towards the end, but I feel like just get a job done whilst I think about what on earth I'm gonna do. Okay, that's nearly up. Let's wipe that down. What am I familiar with? What? None of it. What are we gonna do? There's no starch. No, yes! Let's do a bodged coconut rice to go with the fried fish. I've got some coconut milk here, which I'm basically going to do a ratio of that plus water. It's like a 2-to-1 ratio of coconut milk and water to 1 part rice. So we only actually need a little bit of rice because it's just 1 portion, which is good because I'm losing most of it over the edge of this thing. In the meantime, let's get some lime leaves in there. I might just bash up a lemongrass. Right, I need to prep a frying station. God, this looks like a cool batter. What's it made of? Oh, I assume it's root beer? Wow. That sounds cool. Okay. Oh my goodness, as soon as that hits the oil, it really smells strongly of malt and root beer. This could be delicious. Really want this to get hot to start the rice. Then someone's just got to keep an eye on it, really. Oh, now I should have rinsed that. We could go starchy, on the side of sticky rice and get away with it. I think that'll be fine. Fish is looking fantastic. Like we're nearly going, we're nearly there. Let's move clear down for the other guys. Rice going in, the rice is in, that comes down to a simmer, lid on top, fish out. There's the timer, and I am done. And I will give myself a 5 because all I've done is add rice. Barry!
What have we got? We have, oh, hello. That is deep fried fish. Yes, okay, brilliant, that's great news. So that looks good to me. So we've got fish, we've got 1 more to go in, I guess. While that's still hot then. Right, get that in there, get that cooking. And get this one cooking as well. Okay, right, very, very impressive. Okay, so we've got fish on the go. We've also got something under here. Rice. Rice and coconut milk. Oh, ratios. Ratios and time. This is going to be tricky. How long has it had? It's still very wet. It's a bit stuck to the bottom and it's nowhere near cooked, so keep that going. Let's work out something else. Nothing in the oven, okay. 6.5 minutes. Let's go for fruity. Fruity. Gonna go fruity. Feeling fruity. Okay. What happened to that watermelon? What's that been pushed through? Oh, I told myself I didn't want to make a fruit salad, but I think I'm going to make a fruit salad. Oh no! Let's go for something fresh and zingy, probably as a dessert alongside this fish, maybe a little bit longer to go golden. Okay, let's just dice this up. Are these glasses? Is that not very red? The frick is the what? Wait a minute. What happened to my watermelon? Okay, interesting. Let's take this funny coloured watermelon. I'm gonna dice it up. I'm gonna soak it in some booze to bring it to life and maybe to make a bit of a boozy fruit salad.
This yellow watermelon originated over 5,000 years ago in Africa, around the Nile River, although it's now grown in places like Uzbekistan, Asia, and parts of Europe.
And then, that's coming out. They look great, they look great. Let's get that off the heat. And then let's get some booze in that. What we got? Margarita cocktail. Yeah. Margarita cocktail. Straight onto our watermelon. Light zingy. Would be nice to get some herbs in there as well. What are these? Oh, let's get some of these in there. Oh! How long? 2 minutes. Oh! I've just seen the sausages and the wasabi. Could that do a little bit of heat? Wasabi and spicy margarita. Spicy wasabi margarita. That sounds quite exciting. Let's do that. How spicy is this? Woo, yeah! Oh, not too much. That much. That's good. Okay, right. Oh, I've only got a minute left. I feel like I could do so much more. I've not done a lot here. I feel like it needs like a really spicy, exciting jam. Oh my, reggae. Tropical vibes. Yeah. I think it needs a really quick sauce. I think something nutty in peanut butter will go nice with the fish and the rice. I think something fruity with some fruit punch. Chili jam in with that. I think that can make quite a lively, interesting, fruity, nutty sauce. I've not done much, if I'm honest. It's made a bit of a mess. I'm gonna give myself a miserable 3. Could have done better. Ben!
Okie dokie, what we got? Fried fish, wasabi, fruit, spice. Ooh, peanut butter spice. Oh, very sticky rice. Absorption method, and I imagine multiple people have lifted the lid, and therefore it's confused at what it's doing. Very lovely and creamy in coconut broth. Is the rice cooked? Nope. Is the heat on? Nope. I'm gonna put it on a 1 and just keep it letting it doing its thing. We've got a creamy rice base with a fish and a spicy spicy sauce, nutty sauce. An element of freshness. There's loads of fresh herbs. I could prep those ahead just so Jamie knows where they need to go. Fish and chips, they're already not even been opened. We might as well open them because these are so moreish. We have fish and chips with a satay sauce. Jamie will get that. Maybe the rice, which I instantly just presumed was savoury because of the coconut, could go sweet with the fruit. Let's do that. I've done nothing so far, but I need to make space for Jamie so he can come in and digest what's in front of him and understand what he needs to do. The fish and the chips are done. Are we happy with that? I think I'm quite happy with that. That's a nice dip. Freshness, as we said. There's also some delicious, what I think are pea aubergines there, which would be quite a nice thing instead of mushy peas to do pea aubergines. Just the consistency that's a little bit more saucy with some more tropical things. I don't know if that went in there before, but sweetness and fruitiness is always going to work with the spice and deliciousness of sort of peanut butter base. That's a dish. Water nearly boiling, pea aubergines. Now, my understanding, and I've not prepped these for a long time, so I could be completely misremembering, that whilst you can sometimes just get them cooked on their stalks in broth and they're kind of lovely all connected, if we take them off and do this, then they're going to look more like peas, okay? So that's what I'm going to do. And Jamie's going to know, surely he's going to know, that in his time, because he's the last person, they'll need draining and taking off. I reckon they'll take half his time. 8 minutes goes pretty quick. I've not done anything, but I don't need to. Rice I continue to cook. It's got a tropical salad to go with it. I do need to give Jamie the direction so he knows that is dessert and it's not confusing with other stuff. Beautiful bowl for our rice pudding. Still kind of cooking. Could do with sweetening, so it's definitely dessert. Maybe making clear that on top of the aromats, we add some vanilla. I mean, there's nothing more tropical than vanilla. Literally, I think Madagascar. But I think when he sees vanilla, sticky sweetness, then what we've done is taken that in a direction. I have no idea if that was the plan, but we've now got a nice sweet tropical rice pudding. These are going to go in the last second or so. Wasabi's quite nice, could go with the peas, wasabi peas, even though they're aubergines, that's going to work. Will you get the idea? Water's boiling, it's salted, they're going in. That bowl becomes the garnish for this. One thing less for Jamie to do. Beautiful sauce to go with our fish and chips. You can dress generously with fresh herbs. I have to put my hand up and say I don't recognise those. They're delicious, but I don't know what they are.
These are perilla leaves, which are aromatic leaves from the mint family, used in Korean, Japanese and Southeast Asian cuisines.
I'm going to leave some of those there just so he knows what went in and what they originally looked like. Got these beautiful limes.
Those are called makrut, which are popular in Thai and other Southeast Asian cuisines.
Take the very pithy centre out of this, just so they're nice to squeeze. And that is my time up, at which point I step away and say, what I think we have is fish and chips with a nice dressing and stuff. I didn't do much, I just made it clear for Jamie. I've turned this into a sweet dessert with our fruit salad, and hopefully the wasabi peas end up on that plate. I've not done as much as normal, but I think that was wise. I'm going to give myself 6 out of 10. Jamie!
Here we go. 4 people gone, tropical theme, just me left. What have we got? They look like peas, but definitely won't be peas. Right, we have like a rice pudding. Let's get some spoons. Let's get some spoons and some tasting. Delicious coconutty rice pudding. This is, I'm gonna call that a tropical salad. What are these? Wow, we got massive goujons or nugs in batter, plantain chips. Lovely. And something's been plated up in there. What is that? Oh, it feels like we're in a really good place. Don't know what these are. So I know I said they would look a little bit like peas. I'm gonna be honest with you, they taste a little bit like peas. Right, they can come out, go into there. They're so salty. Now they're cooked, could we fry them off and just crisp them up? So they're cooked on the inside, then we get like crispy pea balls. Crispy pea balls? I'm gonna get so shouted at if I do one dish, but the theme was one dish. So what if I do like a platter? We're gonna do a platter. Don't know if this is gonna work. That's not hot enough. I've put the wrong one on. That's not hot enough. Now I've ruined all of my peas. Right. Oh no. Oh. Right. Okay. Fine. I found a platter. Let's. Yep. Using it. I'm passing it on. Chefy. Right. Crisps, plantain crisps, lovely, and we'll serve that with these little lime-looking wedges. Perfect. How is our oil doing? It sounds good, but I don't. Are you going to cook? Cook. We'll get something in 2 minutes. We're going to make this look beautiful with some leaves. Knowing my luck, they're poisonous when raw, but we'll go with it. Into there. Get that into there. Yeah, they're bubbling nicely. Wrong spoon! Spaffed it. Fiddlesticks. There's no time, they're gonna have to come out. They'll crisp up as time goes on. Tropical salad, big space in the middle. We'll fill that with some other stuff. There'll be some other stuff around. Lovely. Little bit, where am I gonna put my wasabi? Wasabi's gonna go on top of our coconut rice. We'll sprinkle. Fiddle, plump. No. I think I used everything that was left for me. What I've added is the cool, calm, tropical vibe that you would want from a beautiful tropical dish. Ta-da! Whatever I say, I'm going to get shouted at, so I'm going to give myself a 7.48. Janice?
Jamie's finished, I've closed Wikipedia, so I guess it's time for the sexies.
This is unusual.
What have you done, Jamie?
Why is it not under a cloche?
Boys, lift your blindfolds in 3, 2, 1. Tropical dish.
Oh, my God.
Good God.
A platter of delight.
That is Jamie played to get his best.
There's a lot going on.
Family service.
As a little giveaway, I would start at the savoury end
Oh, okay.
and make your way across.
Who did the fish? I was very impressed when I walked into that. It was like satay number.
It's less than crisp.
Well done, Jay. Looks good.
Peanutty. That sauce.
Okay, sorry.
The batter is very tasty.
Sauce is very sweet, isn't it?
Okay,
It's very
not
peanutty,
crispy.
but it's got a slight spice to it.
Sauce is good.
That
It is quite nice. Okay,
is tasty.
this bit
That is tasty.
is
That
good.
is tasty.
And that fish, it's crispy batter. They're really chunky, meaty bits of
Really?
fish.
Yeah.
Thinking.
Are we moving to the middle now?
We can move to the
Palate
middle.
cleanser.
Yeah, palate cleanser.
You just
Okay.
cut up a dragon fruit.
Yeah.
Excellent choice.
Wow. That
Neither
is
did.
so vibrant.
That is so delicious.
Looks amazing, yeah.
And I'm intrigued to see how this worked out.
So sweet with aubergine
Is that
peas
vanilla?
on top?
I'll be honest, the aubergine peas were my idea, and I thought we were going to go with the fish and chips.
Well, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
The rice pudding's very good.
Yeah.
The rice is cooked.
Genuinely, each component is in isolation delicious, but with the logic of eating your way from here to here is also makes sense as a plate.
What do we score ourselves?
I can't remember.
Yeah, it
I
was a long
think I
time
gave
ago.
myself an 8 because I gave a really clear direction. Which
And do you think it's a pass?
it's weird, but yes, I think it's a pass. It all tastes good.
I don't know why I gave myself, and I will give myself a 5. And that's definitely a pass. Like, there are no questionable elements on there.
Gave myself a 3 because I flapped. But as a dish, it's delicious, but it's not complete. So I'm going to say it's a fail.
What's missing?
What's missing?
I was assuming this was going to be savoury and was going to work its way as one dish. I don't know if it needed to be split into 2.
Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
I didn't do a huge amount, so I gave myself a 6 because I didn't contribute as much as normal, but my biggest contribution was sweet and chips. But I do think it's a tropical dish. It's a dish. Well done.
Yeah.
Pass.
I scored myself a 7.49. I obviously missed
Every
a couple of
decimal
elements. You know,
Well done.
if I'd been ahead in the game a bit more, I would have picked up on the wasabi and the peas and put those together to create
It's a
wasabi.
high pressure environment.
It is a high pressure environment. I think it's a pass. I think it's good. I think it is good. But I like that you have higher expectations of us.
Yeah,
I think it's good to raise our expectations.
That's what we think, but what do you guys think? Pass or fail? Comment down below. And some more pass it on ideas.
Yeah. Comment your themes down below, and if you like this and like to see us do more of them, give the video a like.
I think for a 5-player game, we did pretty well.
That's always the thing that trips us up.
Yeah.
Each other.
And when Jamie goes last.
Well done, James. I think you saved it. I think you saved it.
It's great, great.